What Geelong have done so early in this game is that they're winning the ball at pack level and then they're controlling the ball.
Very deep thinker. In towards Brereton territory. At the back, Dunstall. He kicked 9 last week. He says, I'll give this one to Dermott. And he does. Brereton gets his first. And the Hawk machine starting to get into some gear.
And you don't see many full forwards handballing the ball in that situation either.
Oh! Luck for Hudson. Into full forward. It was touched. Can someone get back there? Dermott. Tackled high. Plays on. And has kicked the miraculous goal. Ooh, squeeze.
Darren Jarman, left then right, into the pocket. Dermott. Too strong. Physically got Miles out of the contest. He's looking for
look at the square. Look, there's no one there.
Hawthorn will mark. It's Anderson back in the centre.
Could prove to be costly. Pritchard goes long and low. Brereton's his target. At the back is Hudson. Back to Dermott. Onto the left foot. He snaps. And bang. There goes another one. Put away by Hinkley. Can he get clear? He copped one on the siren. It's half time. Malachillis. Lightning hand pass. Crunched by Brereton. Good, solid, fair bump. Good football.
He put Pritchard under pressure with that hand pass.
It's on behind play.
And that's Lynch and Dermott Brereton having a big wrestle over the boundary line.
On the siren. Alistair Lynch will be saying, would you mind removing that knee? There's a dual headlock.
Who's the wrestler in there? I tell you what, Ross Lyon had Paul Hudson in his sights a little earlier too, Sandy. And if he'd have hit him, he'd have knocked him from here to the freeway.
Well, a very tight, hard, competitive opening quarter. Exactly what you'd expect in a grand final. And at quarter time, Hawthorn lead 1-5. Fitzroy 2 behind.
With a 35 to 40 metre pass. Ball in turn into the pocket. Brereton was marked.
Michael Tuckerwood, certainly.
Still the play in the right forward pocket for Hawthorn. There's a free kick being picked out. It's going to Brereton. Maybe a little high.
The umpire indicating two marks, 3 kicks and 3 handballs.
Young Jamie Elliott there, suffering the wrath of the umpire as Brereton shoots for goal. It's close. It could be there. It is. Brereton kicks his first goal.
Over the top and still going. Jarman, clever kick round his body and Brereton takes a diving mark.
Value of playing in front.
Short he'll go. Back to Jarman.
The bounce. Now it's Deere. Hand pass over the top. Dunstall again. Now Tony Hall onto the left foot. The chip passes on to Brereton. Out he comes and bang. It hits him on the chest. He's kicked one.
A very skilled player hit Brereton with that left foot pass.
Brereton from 35 metres kicks, goal up by, does not move. So the Hawthorn chain, Sandy, for 10 years or so, there's one of their champions. He's not 100% fit. Alistair Lynch was magnificent.
At centre half back, straight down the centre, 2 centre half forward. Brereton with a great grab. First week back for Dermott, playing on Richard Dennis. Problems, been well documented. And hasn't been able to play this season. 45 metres out, drop punt, familiar sight, straight through. The Hawks score the first goal.
He's a wonderful player, Dermott Brereton. He's been out of action for the last 2 weeks.
Distance, Martin versus Dunstall. In the pocket, Dunstall cleverly. Stewart, Dunstall goes back to Brereton. Concedes about 15 metres but finds Brereton.
Maybe that's the same problem. They're working on the left leg of John Longmire.
Here's Brereton. Gives it plenty of air, brings it back in. Great looking kick by Dermott. And it's a goal. Brereton second and Hawthorn are within 2 points at 3-5 to 3-7.
Into the hole, controls it. What can this mercurial player do? Plays on. Goal square, infringement by Brereton. Oh. Another mercurial player with it, 23. But the question is, did he infringe when he went for that mark? The hand was into the back, but he pulled the ball down. Brereton lining up. There's Hawthorn's 6th goal. North Melbourne, 6-10. Leading.
Dunstall with the run at Martin. At the back was Dennis. Martin versus Brereton. Martin off the ground. Brereton and Morrissey. Morrissey comes across. Gee, Brereton's to keep going here. Well, also, Lawrence takes it off Collins.
One bounce goes the big mobile ruckman Lawrence. Then the long kick. Dennis leading Brereton and ball to the ball. Brereton behind. What can he do? Play on, says the umpire. He'll run into an open goal across to Dunstall. And Dunstall easily around Martin for Hawthorn's 11th goal. Jason Dunstall has just kicked his 2nd.
Platten across to Morrissey. Hurried kick towards centre wing. Brereton. The defensive side of right centre wing. Not the crowd favourite. Brereton goes in short and is.
Well, they just ran and ran and ran in the first quarter. Shanahan.
Oh, dropping the ball. Good play by Brereton, but really wasted by St Kilda out of that back line.
Here's Brereton, forward of centre. To Dunstall.
His own goal. Opportunity for Brereton, 50 metres from goal. Who's on in the middle? Great vision, pulls it back for Morrissey. They work it around the outer side, though. Gower's got it away. Probing kick down towards the half-forward line from Jarman finds Brereton.
And Jarman certainly now on top in the middle, on top of Fletcher.
20 possessions for Jarman. Dermott Brereton has been well held. He'll take a very good kick from here, both for distance and accuracy. He'll kick from just inside the 50. Bright sunny day here at Moorabbin. Very entertaining game. Brereton, good-looking kick. Oh, it's a beauty. Hawthorn is sparkling now. 11-6.
The Hawks moving it around to the 50-metre line. Brereton, a big fly.
And a great mark to Dermott Brereton. He's coming into the match also. Probably appreciates being away from centre half forward.
He goes into the pocket. Lovely kick.
Worth the wait, wasn't it? But Bowie.
Oh, unnecessary from Brereton.
Taylor, meantime, takes the mark.
Oh.
Shanahan and Brereton.
And the emergency umpire out to speak to Brereton.
I wouldn't be surprised if Brereton's not reported here.
No, that's ridiculous.
The umpire having a lot to say, and
I think he has been
having a lot to say in return. It certainly didn't look too good. Great script, this one. The champs trying to come back. Pekin. Plenty of time. This is Allen, close to the boundary line.
It's on behind play again. David.
Whoa! A giant suplex. Meantime, Jarman back towards full forward. They're fighting near the kickoff line. Allen was up, couldn't hang on, and the ball is out of bounds. Grant and Brereton.
And here comes the emergency umpire again.
A couple of good wrestling holds there, Dennis.
Magnificent body slam by Brereton. He picks Grant up and threw him over his shoulder. Down goes Bowie. Must get a free kick.
Brereton one out in the goal square. Dunstall gives him a chance, kicks it to him and kicks it very well. A good play by Hawthorn. It was a Sanaher, Pritchard, now Nugent with a chance to do something constructive. Dunstall and Brereton there, and Brereton unopposed really. Flood too far away from him. And the man for the big occasion would half fancy himself here, I reckon. He's 45 metres out. He's kicked a lot of goals like this over the years. Here we go. Oh. Yes, takes Flood on, bounces, lines it up and kicks it. I'm not surprised. 10-12 to 16-5.
From goal, Jarman's playing a gem of a quarter. Paul Hudson from 55. Brereton should mark at the back. Brereton, Dunstall, and Dermott Brereton has launched himself for a mark.
Boss was just trailing him in about 10 metres behind.
Brereton has kicked one. He's on an acute angle. He'll run out to the right. He'll straighten up. He fires a goal for Hawthorn. He's kicked it.
2 goals to Brereton. The Hawks, they're back in this. As on the scoreboard, 15. Now McGuinness. Left foot to the space. Brereton on a long lead. He'll get there. The loose man. He went the wrong way. Now he hooks it to the pocket. Out comes Brereton and he's marked. Oh, is that 50? Or did he stage it? Right on the beam. Ball to him now. Brereton and Flood. Good mark, Brereton. They need to move it very quickly, Hawthorn. Essendon really should have goaled there and closed the game off. Buick gets in the row. No, he doesn't. Dunstall takes it. Now Nugent as he goes to half forward. Anderson and also Bailey with Jarman. Brereton running into Bailey as the siren sounds. The Bombers. 22-9 defeat Hawthorn 16-18.
Well, you'll hear the roar. Now, because Tony Hall came off, that left his man Hannah loose. And that's not good play. Now, Dermott's on. Here he comes. He couldn't mark, but he's going to make his presence felt very early. He's got it. On to McCrowd and listen to the crowd.
Dorotich over the back. Condon tries to flick it away. Hannah. In the meantime, the whistle is sound. It's a free kick to Dermott.
Yes, well, Brereton went back into Dorotich and then threw him to the ground after the ball had been well away from him. That was a free kick. That's what it was for.
Brereton for his first kick since round 5. And he'd love a goal.
They need it.
25 metres out, tight angle. Welcome back, Danny. That might inspire the Hawks. 4-9 plays Carlton 6-6.
Brereton fairly over the top, unfairly by Ian Fairley, and Brereton will take the free kick at left half forward.
Fairly good assessment, that, Robbo. On the 50-metre line. Danger here for the Northerners. As that kick, you could see it sit in the air, but I reckon it's got the distance. And the first goal. Stand here at Waverley Park. Deer trying to keep under the breeze. Oh, danger here. Brereton tackled high, plays on round his body and kicks a goal. Dermott Brereton gets his first. And Hawthorn's second. 2-2, 14. North are one behind. Trying to centre it. It didn't work. McDonald working hard for North Melbourne, but he loses it. Condon takes the hand pass. Ben Allen's away. In towards Dermott. That was the Hawthorn of old. Well, he's played on somewhat ambitiously. Jarman shrugs one tackle. He lopes away. 25 metres out. Jarman kicks the goal.
And he'll kick the Hawks well inside the 50-metre line. He gets under it a little bit and it drops short of that position, but it's marked by Brereton. But this one, McCrab, short kick, into full forward, Brereton.
May get another shot here, Jason Dunstall, over the top. He's in the pocket, no, he just chips to Dermott. Unselfish and clever play.
And Tony Lockett the other. Grant over the top, gets a punch away. Palmed on by Dermott Brereton to Morrissey, goal to Hawthorn.
Player in Hall. Hall handballs blind and it wasn't good. Brereton's been quiet. Hall once again flicks it out to the champion Brereton. Can this be a goal for Hawthorn? He ducks back onto his right foot, lines up the goals. No mistake this time. And boy, did Hawthorn need that one. How many times is it left to either Brereton or Dunstall to get Hawthorn back into the game?
Yes, well, they really did need that. There's been all one-way traffic. Dermott chipping in with a very timely goal. The ball up again, Vidovic up against Lawrence again. Lawrence stayed on the ground, gets a left-hand tap away. Morrissey off the ground and Dermott again on his hands and knees. Sliding chest mark. 60 metres from goal. Looking for something on the forward line, taking his time. Nothing happening at the moment. And goes for the very short kick.
On the full, but the umpire says no, we'll throw that ball in.
Good defensive work there by Sean Ralph-Smith. Nothing's happened behind the play. I think it's against Brereton. There he goes over remonstrating with the umpire. McAdam to take the free kick. Dermott, you must be more disciplined in that forward line.
That's the third undisciplined kick he's given away. McAdam comes through for the...
And it's 50 metres for running over the mark, Dermott. So you've given 100 metres away to the Saints, which is pretty poor stuff by the Hawk. 2 50-metre penalties have been paid against him already.
Pekin, he wants the boundary line. He throws it over the boundary line.
Dermott Brereton.
Free kick.
Very heavy from Dermott Brereton there, Jared. And late, another ball up. No doubt about that. Dermott Brereton, he's been pretty physical this afternoon. Has given away a couple of 50-metre penalties. Not hitting his target, but Jarman coming in for kick number 23 around that outer wing. And Dermott Brereton this time has been awarded the mark or the free kick.
I think it was the
Saints tidy up through Morris. Oh, Dermott Brereton again very physical. Coming from behind. Grant did well to put his body in front. Out to McAdam, your guy, son. Well tackled there by Dermott Brereton. He's been gunning for McAdam. He's had a special interest there, Dermott, in Gilbert McAdam, and very slow. Actually, McAdam taking a long time to get to his feet.